gangsters. You're washed up.
And then they have a protest of Robert Deniro yesterday. He's a fool. He's a broken down fool standing out there, and he got maggot. He got maggot yesterday. He got a big dose of it.
Donald Trump popping off on the Biden campaign's Deniro stunt, which bombed harder than Robert's last 5 movies. The actor was outside the Trump courthouse, letting his undiagnosed Trump derangement syndrome get the best of him. And even the liberal media was embarrassed.
This was a bad idea. This entire thing was not a great idea.
Step away from celebrities. I don't think it helps. I think it kind of almost, in a weird way, sometimes backfires. Oh, those liberal Hollywood elites, and they're well-intentioned, and Robert De Niro is well-intentioned, but I think staying away from the courthouse would have been the best thing.
Jesse, a couple things. If you're bleeding young voters and minorities, you don't bring out De Niro. De Niro's the one who said last year, I'd like to punch this guy, you know, as if he's a gangster. And then he's calling the Trump people gangsters. And for this guy who brought him out from the Biden administration, Michael Tyler, to say, I'm not talking about the substance of the trial, they did it right outside the trial. I mean, who are they kidding? It's just, they are so hungry to attack Donald Trump. And this guy is just a loser. He had some great movies, I agree. But right now he's a loser and he's past his prime.
And Greg, he loses his cool. It's one thing to read off a script, but then he couldn't handle the crowd at all.
It's a big letdown, you know. I know that he's not his roles, but come on, dude. I mean, Golden Girls have more testosterone than him. He's a butthole with eyes, and the worst part is he's blind. Here's the problem with this De Niro stunt. They trotted out the poster child for Trump derangement, but he doesn't just need a doctor. He needs a telethon. I mean, he's got it. Where is Jerry Lewis when you need him? I know he's dead, but somebody needs to abduct this Rupert Pupkin and Depends, stage an intervention before he douses himself in Brill cream and sets himself on fire. He's beyond help. He had one bullet in the chamber and he shot himself in the face. He felt that this irrational personal hatred was more important than the issues that America faces, all the things that we talk about, crime, immigration, China, the debt. And he's not said jack about that before this, and he will not say jack about it after, because this is a luxury hobby for people like him. He owns half of Lower Manhattan, you know, so he's aloof, he's well off. He can do this, and crime could rage all around him, and it won't matter. But it matters to us.
And the show that Joe watches every single morning, Dana, Morning Joe, obviously not happy with the strategy, was sending a message that not a good idea going forward.
I was thinking about that because...
You think by yelling and intimidating, you're not going to intimidate. That's what Trump does to Trump. Intimidate. We are going to fight back.
You're washed up.
We're trying to
You're
do
washed
it
up. You're washed up.
We're trying to be gentlemen in this world. The
You're
Democrats.
washed up.
You are gangsters. You are gangsters.
I have nipples, Greg. Could you milk me?
The only impact that Robert De Niro and other celebrities have when they do this kind of thing is to encourage more voters to silently vote for Trump. First of all, I mean, what is somebody like De Niro thinking of? Who does he think he is? What does he think his role is in society? I mean, he's an actor, and I think a very good one, which is one of the reasons I really dislike it when I see an actor like him do this, because afterwards you can't help but watch him in a role and then think, oh, there's that guy who's a rather tedious political bore. but it is tedious and it is boring. He has no special insights. And so why is he standing in front of a bank of microphones offering his insights about Trump? I've always thought that this celebrity, endorsement, celebrity commenting thing backfires on the people that they support.